security robot. It's an old model. If it detects person, it will always go into alert mode and attack. What kind of place is this? On top of that, it moves autonomously, so even I can't control it. Why would you want to work in a place like that? Let's try Last Storage. It is a first-person horror game, one in which we are doing things in a warehouse. And we're going to try it out here. Feel free to hit that like button if you really enjoy this type of content, because we put out just about a video every day. It really helps with the algorithm. And let's get into the settings here. This is what we're working with. Turned off motion blur, left on the head bobbing, but I'm probably going to turn it off depending on how severe it is in game. Everything else is just about default, except for music volume. Turn that down a bit just so we can hear ourselves think. Everything else is just left the same. So we got play and we got custom. We're going to go into play just to see how it is. So we got day 1 all the way up to day 5, apparently. Day 1 it is. Please don't be pitch black. All right, WASD, space jump. We interact. Okay, interact. Oh boy, we don't know the save code. Okay, we got those weird footstep sounds. So here we go. Hey rookie, can you hear me? I'm really glad you'll be working with us for the next 5 days. Today is your first day, so you'll be learning how things are done. Have you taken the board from the desk yet? That board is the inspection sheet. You'll see that each piece of paper. Okay. I need you to check the cardboard boxes in the warehouse while referring to those IDs. This warehouse is fully automated, so not only people aren't needed, but the sorting machine suddenly stopped working. Of course it did. Of course it did. There might be a defective inventory mixed in, so I need you to be thorough. So shift run, crouch. All right, I'm opening the door now. At first, I'll guide you through the warehouse speakers. Oh, that reminds me. There's a secret robot in this warehouse. A secret security robot. It's an old model. If it detects person, it will always go into alert mode and attack. What kind of place is this? On top of that, it moves autonomously, so even I can't control it. Why would you want to work in a place like that? Well, its internal components have deteriorated quite a bit over the years. If you run, it shouldn't be able to catch up to you. All right, first head to 3714. Freaking dark in there. And we gotta do all this on foot. No riding a vehicle or anything. So how am I gonna see where I'm going? I guess the bay numbers are here. So I'm gonna go to 3714. That's the freaking robot, isn't it? Multiple of these things. Okay, this is 37. Okay. Then we want to go 14. Okay, 14 is here. Let's grab a box. Where? Oh, on the floor? Okay. You want me to inspect it? Okay. The top right display just show the number of boxes delivered. Okay. Inspection rate of the box. Bottom that indicates inspection rate. Status of the items. Green means there are no issues. Red indicates a problem. On that completed. Once the inspection is complete, you can check off the items on the inspection sheet. Okay. Sounds good. All right, what we got here? Nutrition facts. Strawberry jam. Sunny Delight strawberry jam. Sunny Delight. All right, we inspected that. What about this? Check for damage, label errors, animal body parts, human body parts, other items, no issue. Checking for damage. Label. I think we're done. Now we load it onto the robot. This is when the robot comes in. And I guess they type the number, the ID. So it's going to be 3714. Damn, he's gone. Okay. Guess it's time to talk to the owner. Hurries up. Okay, seems straightforward enough. Owner, you gonna speak? Oh, it's coming back. We gotta wait for it the whole time. Okay, you're loud. You know that? Could actually let us walk down this way. So we doing more items in the same area, I guess. 3714. Maybe. Doesn't seem like it. The owner should be talking, apparently. Just says owner, nothing else. I mean, it's been solid so far, except for this bit. The owner not saying much. I'm gonna go back to this room. Maybe that's something. Maybe that's why he won't say anything. Open. No, it's not opening. So, back to the head bob thing. This game does have it, and it seems like it's not severe, so I'll just leave it on. I'm not really noticing it, and that's how it should be. I shouldn't notice head bob. So I think something's up with the game, because the owner is not talking to us. Let's just go down to this big door and see what happens. I don't know what that security bot is that we hear so much about. But I like that they let us run pretty much infinitely. Because if we had to walk through this whole warehouse, that would suck. Knowing how large it is. Yeah, being able to run just better. Is that the robot over there? Looks like it. Let's get chased by it and see what happens. These are to be parts of the robots. These are rusted parts. closer. Why are you not making noise? This robot section. Like literally too quiet in here. You be hearing all sorts of warehouse sounds. And I get we're the only ones in here, but still. But yeah, I think the game glitched. See, there's sounds over in there. Why this area only though? But yeah, I think the game glitched up. So let's see what we can do here. Go back to the title. Whoa. Language changed. Go back to English. Go play. Day one again. Let's see if we can repeat that. No issues. I didn't see any issues. Let's put it on the bot. Into the ID 3714. It's perfectly fine to inspect only one box per area. To save time and effort, there's really no need to check every single one. That's simply the rule on site. Okay, he's saying more this time. If any issues are found at one, we'll check the rest all at once. So one is enough for now. Okay, now we do our thing. I guess we just pick an area and get to work. Okay. Well, that has been Last Storage. Very interesting. But we gotta know what we're doing. Otherwise, we're just gonna be wandering around. But part of that was my fault because I was skipping through the dialogue pretty quick and missed that bit at the end where he said something that we probably should be doing right now, but I don't know. It's not just go down any old section and start looking through the boxes. You think they tell us where and what to look for, but yeah, Last Storage. Until next time.